Hey everybody, welcome back to Killer Frequency. I'm Mr. Craven. Yeah, this is gonna be the finale, I believe. Boop.
Time to turn the music off.
Right.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Thanks.
I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
Thanks, friend.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky.
Just Ricky?
Back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
Yeah, Roller Ricky.
Turn things around.
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco.
Yeah.
I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody.
I bet he's one of the next
That's
victims.
First step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, hello, Max.
Cute.
Yeah, welcome to the show, Max.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man! At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man! Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
He's a special boy.
Maxie sounds like a really special boy.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival.
Ooh.
I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us?
Of course. What you want, man?
Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
Let's give him Storm Riders.
Here comes one of my favorites.
Okay, so I think I've introduced all the songs
I
now.
really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Cute.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
Okay, boop. Boop.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay.
Hey!
Home safe.
It's the girl from the
Hey.
last group that I had to save.
I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though not everybody made it, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't. Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me?
Probably because you had nothing to do with
What
the
he
event.
did. Why let me go?
You one of the pranksters, or he saw you as a victim?
Maybe he only wanted to hurt the pranksters.
Maybe. Did he just think everyone was making fun of him? Did he always hate these hazing rituals? I mean, if he did, why wait all these years to... Why do this now?
Because last year
These
somebody
stupid hazing
died,
nights have
but
to
he
stop.
didn't die, did
Carrie,
he?
you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
No.
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor.
Okay.
Thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
189.16.
You know, what
Yeah,
Carrie
got it.
just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Cute. Okay, so now I can explore a little bit. So I need to eventually go outside, I think, and find that record she threw out the window. Okay, that's all locked. So here, I'll walk around a little bit just to see what is up Buttercup.
Needs a key.
Yeah, it needs a key. This is locked. This is locked. Yeah, everything's locked. So you figure out
That's not opening.
how to get the key to outside. I'm pretty sure Peggy has it. Yeah, so I'll just walk around a little bit and try to find some more tapes or records or something. I will cut to the next thing.
Nice.
Hey.
New music to play.
Got one. Yeah, there's records just like stuffed around different places. Like in corners and stuff. So I'm looking for those. So yeah, I'll just keep looking around. Alrighty. I couldn't find any more. I just found, let's see, which one was it? Was it the word smooth? Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to Peggy.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
All right.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks.
Who is this?
For your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
You must really
How'd
love
she know that?
song. If you're
Did
calling
she-
up to ask
did she
for
say
it
that
when
on the
you
air?
know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the whistling man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
So where's the radio station?
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
Okay, let's put on that one I just got. Oh, it's Vice. Here we go. Boop. And play. Yes.
This is I'm Coming to Getcha by Vice. One of the best tunes this year. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song,
Okay.
that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
All right, I'll do it.
All
Yeah,
right.
Good man, Forrest.
A good man,
I'll slide
Charlie
you
Brown.
the key to the fire door.
Wait, our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, it...
That doesn't sound
You know,
safe.
I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could
Ooh.
be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
Cute. Thanks, baby girl. Give me that. Cool. Now we can go downstairs and open up the fire door. And go to the alleyway. Boop. And yep. And bop. The doors don't want to stay closed. They like... Ugh. Wait, this is the... Ah, shit! This is the alleyway from the start of the game.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open.
Got some
Hello?
locks. Okay, I don't want to pick up the record right away. I want to look around a little bit. Garbage. A fuse that says A30. Okay. I guess I have to do like a puzzle or something pretty soon. Okay. Let's go ahead and put... put that right there. Yeah, so she said she threw it out the window. Looks really cool. This game is, like, visually very pleasing. I love this art style. Oh, here it is. Okay, before I pick that up, let's keep looking around.
All right. Which window would she have thrown it out of?
This one. I found it. Okay, so 70. Let's take that. That. Okay, so let's go get the fuse from back over here. Excuse me. Boop. I wish there was a sprint for moments like this when I can just walk around. Another A5, so that makes 10, 40. So you find another fuse to add up to 70. Okay, what's back here? There's another A5. That'd only be like 15. That only puts me at 45. Okay. Oh. Another A30. So that's 60, 65, 70.
Bingo!
Let's follow the cables. What did that do? Oh, it opened this up.
I could probably survive that fall.
Okay. So let's go pick up the record. Right here. Maybe I should save. Yeah, let's go pick up the record and see what happens.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Sick. Okay, so I didn't get stabbed immediately. That's good. Is there anything else back here I need? Like, I'm pretty sure there's more fuses and stuff. Yeah, there are probably multiple ways to get to 70. Here's another fuse. Yeah, they give you a shit ton of extra fuses. Is there anything out here? Another A20. Can't go that way. Another A15. Yeah, that's where they give you so many fuses. There's another one. Okay. Oh, I see. The door has no handle.
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
Uh-huh. I bet there is, Forrest. Okay.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Yeah, Clive? Clive Barker? What the fuck? Homie has, like, a whole hidden setup. Okay, here, let's... Okay, that goes back upstairs, like, instantly. Alright. So here, let's... go in here. This is sick. Wait, is Clive the villain? Creepy.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this. Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Okay, also got a screwdriver. That's neat. Shit. Hold on. Let's put the screwdriver down, because I think that's important. What? No! The paper just disappeared. That, God damn it. Load. Yeah, the paper fell through the floor. And there were like faces and stuff circled on it.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was?
Hello.
Clive? Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that.
Yoink.
Might be important. What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Oh. So, okay, so the paper just disappears anyways. Got it. Okay. Power station, hospital, gas station, trailer park. Oh, so it goes back up here. So we have Chuck Brody, Ant Williams, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen. Festival disaster. Big wheel breaks free. 15 injured. Who is to blame? Call for donations to help Chuck Brody, which is that guy. Former Gallows High School football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. Help him to the road to recovery. Okay. Interesting. Crime syndicate impounded. Criminal operation shut down. 24-hour arrest inside. Informant walks free. Marriage announcement. Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Gallo Creek game day. Okay. Ooh, trailers for sale. Is your car safe? Local legend takes... Okay. And there's like pictures everywhere. There's like mannequins and shit. Which one's missing a head? Okay. I don't know if there's actually anything in here I can take. I think this is just like... He's like gathering evidence, or maybe this is like his little setup room. Can't open that. Yeah, so this is pointing at the wall, so it definitely wants me to look at this. And these faces are circled. Chuck Brody, Ant Williams, Kim Walker, yeah, Rebecca. Okay. Weird. Let's head upstairs. Is there anything down here? And all the garbage. No. Okay. I'm really curious, like...
I wonder how the show's going.
Is the janitor the killer? Okay. So I got that open. Before I keep going, I'm just gonna look around a little bit, make sure I'm not missing anything. If I find anything important, I'll include it. Okay, I couldn't find anything.
Locked. For now.
Yeah, I can get in here, so I think I just have to go back upstairs. Yeah, I didn't find anything else in the basement. I just read all the news clippings and stuff, and I don't think that Clive is the villain. I think he's trying to figure out, like, what happened during the big accident at the festival.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I
Not
thought
really.
something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
Oh, no, it's trailing out. Gotta tell her what happened. Apparently that takes a while.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor,
Oh.
who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Ant Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park.
Uh-huh.
Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Okay, what? Okay, so Chuck Brody got injured during this. Buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun unintended. Okay, so they bought him some lottery tickets. Then over here, Christine's gas and repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. It'll keep me busy on the evening, he said. Okay, so it's gonna be Chuck at the gas station. Right? Or Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 staff. Okay. Flu for thought. Dr. K. Walker recommends all locals get their flu shots. Okay. So we know that Chuck Brody is at the gas station. Kim Walker. Improv Club? Huh. Let's see. Flu for thought. Local doctors. Local Dr. Kim Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot. Okay, so is there? Is she mentioned on this? A special mystery guest. Engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster. Ooh. Okay. Marriage announcement. Kim Walker and Peter... okay. Let's go ahead and add that over here. She recommends getting a flu shot, so I'm going to say she's at the hospital. Staff Surge at Staff Surge at Power Station. Okay. And that's next to Aunt Williams. So let's go ahead and put Power Station there. And Rebecca Allen. You got to be at the trailer park. Sorry, Becca. Okay. So let's play the record. Long ride home. She said that, like, I'll find out who the next victim is on that. I like this little folksy country stuff. Are there words? Okay, so I don't think it has any words. Let's just talk to Peggy.
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is.
Uh-huh.
There's 4 locations, right?
Yes.
And 4 people.
Yes.
We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
24-hour gas station. It's got to be Chuck. Yeah, so it says it'll keep me busy in the evenings. Okay, yeah, it's got to be Chuck.
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Yeah, it's got to be Chuck. I mean, it could be the hospital, and it could be Rebecca as well. If Miss Car Thief. Oh, but that's a picture of... Okay. That's the picture of the trailer. That's a trailer. Yeah, 101, 101. So the car thief... Okay. Infamous author of tell-all book Diary of Car Thief moves out of Gallows Creek. Got it. Is your car safe? Got it. Okay, so was Rebecca stealing all these cars? Let's see, just for festival victims, okay. Oh, RA. Rebecca, okay, so here it says that the informant that helped break up the syndicate. Got it. Okay, so she was an informant and then moved away. So it can't be Rebecca. Okay. My leading suspect is Chuck. Yes. Okay.
How's it going?
I'm gonna say Chuck. It's going good. I'm done.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Just in case.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
Gas station.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's pack. We found...
I like how he says his own name. He always does like a... Even whenever he's trying to do it very quickly, he's like, this is Forrest Nash. Like, always does the radio voice on his own name. So, like, right there, he's like, this is Forrest Nash.
a list with your name on it, and...
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Forget? Forget what?
Forget. No, man. I gotta get out of here.
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up!
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck Brady survived.
Chuck!
Forrest, the whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out.
Who was there?
Town's
It's
only
like 2 in the
ambulance
morning.
was blown to hell, though. Yeah, damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling
Yeah, go
great.
talk to Kim.
Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but damn, I gotta go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Okay, here, let's do... Not that one. Let's do... Fuck off. Let's do... Nope. Yeah, let's do the word. Boop.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
All right. So what am I doing?
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Bye. Okay. Nothing over there. So she wants me to go back downstairs to investigate the mannequin room. I already spent a lot of time in there looking around. Creepy mannequin room, here I come. And there's a door over here I need to get in. Is there anything weird back here? Looks the same.
A key.
Wait, you didn't notice
Was
this whenever
always
you...
Here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
You son of a bitch. Basement storage. Got it. So that goes to the door over there, probably.
Hey, Forrest!
What?
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay. God, this place is packed. A lot of stuff in here. All right, let's start looking. That's the intercom. Here's the map. I don't see any markings or anything on that.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Okay.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Shit, is it Clive?
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep
Yeah,
looking.
yeah.
Buzz the intercom when you found something.
I wish I had a flashlight. It's dark as fuck. All right. I think that's it out here. Let's try in here.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
So the time of death is actually different than what they're presuming? Okay, so we have another thing back here somewhere. Oh, don't like that. Okay, so it's next to an upside down chair and stuff. Circuit boards and shit. Nothing back here. Here we go.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Interesting. Police
This
department.
looks useful.
Okay. So this one's on a shelf somewhere?
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Okay, this one's in a small cabinet. I don't think there's anything over here for me to grab. Fuck, this is so dark. Ugh, I hate the flashy lights back here.
There appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
How can you tell that? Okay, and is there no photograph to go with it? Looks like a box of records. Trying to make sure that I'm not missing any of the hidden records. Okay. Got something there. Yeah, there's another thing. I don't want to press it yet. Can any of these open?
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
I'm sorry I
This
made
has
you
to
do
be
this,
important.
Virginia. The last one's back there. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to these notes. So she had to falsify the autopsy report, I'm guessing? Hey,
Ooh, a new vinyl
hey,
from my collection.
I got all the records. Okay.
If you're listening to this, I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek, drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So,
My employer?
hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to and start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
His employer. Does he mean the radio station, or does he mean, was he getting paid by somebody to figure out who did this? No, fuck, I don't want to go out there. Hello. Oh, I hate this. Okay. I don't think there's anything back here for me. Yeah, I can't pick any of this up. Okay. Let's get out of the creepy basement.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner.
Uh-huh.
Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
Really?
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he
Yeah,
died?
how?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs
Yeah.
don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive? Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
Yeah.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
He was hazed.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone. I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
That is true.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
From Beyond the Grave. Okay, so I got all of the research. That's good. So,
Thanks.
here, I need to take a break. I need to pee and stuff. Interesting. So, I'm guessing the people that are being killed probably, like, because it was like a hazing ritual or just like a prank or something like that, that the kids used to play at each other during the festival, right? So I'm wondering if they were, if it went too far and he was like running and like tripped and hit his head or something like that, or if somebody hit him, and that caused him to like pass, like get knocked out, and then they thought that he was dead. So they took him and threw him in the reservoir or something. Or maybe he was already dead, and then whenever they were moving the body to put him in the reservoir, that's whenever the arm got damaged. Okay, yeah, let's take a break really quick. Hello.
God, you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Our job?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Put that
Okay,
there.
Forrest, shut the music off.
Put that there. All right, let's. Bloop.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fratman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you?
Oh, right, the frat boys went to save her, right?
Goose?
Plunker, it's Goose.
Goose! Goose! Where are you? Get your ass here! The party has moved!
Oh, cool. Where's it moved to?
This old lady's house. Oh, she's pretty cool, though. Dude, she said we could raid her liquor cabinet if we stayed and protected her. Of course, we're not drinking anymore. We're staying sharp in case that whistling turd turns back up.
Good job, boys.
The old lady might need our help.
Of course, man. Of course. Hey, could you put me on with the old lady? You know, should check if it's cool for me to drop by.
Oh, there's that goose respect we love. I'll grab her now.
Hello? Is this... Goose?
Hey, Dr. Sullivan.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh. Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
I can't blame you. I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
He already has.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Why are you so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Nope.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no, but, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want
I
this
don't want to like
nightmare
rile her up and be
end.
mean.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
Damn, we just broadcast that out to everybody? Fuck.
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Jazz studio. Got it.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Why are you there at 3 in the morning?
Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's go ahead and make a thingy. Let's say that sounds nice.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
Oh, you got my number.
Fuck.
But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Uh-huh.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Superhuman
Right.
cardio.
Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
Let's go get the police report. Don't be a liar. Ooh.
Don't be a liar, Sandra. It doesn't suit you.
I'm not lying. Oh, look at the time. It sure is late. I have to go. I'll drive home now, or just drive. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So she didn't like that. Don't call her a liar. Got it. Let's keep it nice and flirty.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
Oh, you got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay, Sandra.
There we go.
We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Ooh, okay, let's make another save. Who was he?
Sandra? Who was he?
He said, if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Okay, so now we know that she actually found him in the river, not the reservoir.
Of course. We understand.
I mean, it's not like I killed him. What was the harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river? Right? Right? I'm sorry.
Okay, so nothing changes. Got it.
I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Welcome to 189.16 The Stream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest.
Hey, it's
I know
Ponty.
this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace.
I love Ponty.
I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Boris. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name.
Peter
But
Roney.
since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at
You son of a bitch! Stop calling!
I love him.
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Ponty. You son of a bitch, Ponty.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
Am I going crazy?
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Wow.
Sorry, that was too much.
Wow.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn. Dawn?
Hi, Dawn.
We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Dawn, we had a deal. Kept my end. Who is the next target?
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
How did you know it was Chuck?
Well, if I tell you, I might just put more people in danger.
People are already
Yeah, they're already in danger.
This might help.
Forrest, I don't have time. I need your help.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Right. Okay. Tell us everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
Sound really carries at night. Shit.
Yeah, there's a train station. She's still going after... She's the killer. It's got to be her. She's going after Chuck. That was Max.
I'm guessing you're not a dog person.
No, I'm not. It's my neighbor's dog. Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says...
Starling Security.
Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
She's going...
It wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who. But to help someone.
Okay. I think she is the sister.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
So where are those apartments? There's a hospital. Max Diner, Jazz Studio. I don't even see... where the apartments could be. Huh. Alright. So let's go out here and look for the security thing. Okay, so I bet she's trying to get after... what's his face? The guy who ran the gas station? I think she's going after Chuck. No, whoever the guy was that owned... who has the dog. Was it Chuck? Yeah, whoever owns the dog. I think she's going after him. And we need, like, she's gonna use us to get inside. Yeah. That's my guess. Okay. Said newly installed security system. Okay. I don't know where any of this shit would be. Would it be down in Clive's little bunker? Yeah, because I don't think any of it's in here. I guess let's go downstairs. I don't think it's not here anywhere. Yeah, let's just go down here. So I think that she is the sister of the boy that was killed. And is getting revenge. Revenge-eroni. Looking for anything with the security system on it, but I haven't seen anything with the security system. Okay, so here, I will look around a little bit. And I'll cut to the next thing.
Starling 4000.
Got it.
User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Okay. Let's head back upstairs. So we have maintenance call code, alarm test. This will set off the security alarm. Deactivation code and entry code. Okay, so because I think that she is the Whistling Man, I'm gonna give her the alarm testing code to keep her away from whoever owns Max. I can't remember who that was. There's so many character names. Bop.
Welcome back, Forrest.
Hi.
Find anything?
Nope.
The Starling 4000
Nothing.
security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well,
Wait, was I supposed to get something
Dawn
else
back
down
on
there?
the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Fuck. I didn't see anything else down there. Yeah,
When
fuck
you're
it.
ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Oop.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Yeah, I'm gonna give her this one.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
The way she said that.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
She's breaking in.
Yeah, stay out!
Roller Ricky.
Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring! Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
That was Max. I knew it.
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the Whistling Man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my
Dawn is the
rifle.
Whistling Man.
I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever.
Hell yeah.
That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay,
Sick.
Gallows Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
Yeah, what just happened? No, okay, so she was in the costume.
So, the Whistling Man is a woman?
Yeah, I worked it out a while ago.
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
And why'd she want that record so bad?
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
Good question.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's true.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So, what now?
Why'd she want
I
it?
should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe.
Yeah.
The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling.
Hey.
I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Cute.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on.
There could be two of them.
Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Hey, man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help you all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later. Night.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore.
Hi.
I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Okay,
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to
so there's the
hide.
reservoir.
I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know.
Okay.
Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out.
Oh.
I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Isn't the ambulance destroyed?
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him and we can't get there
Hey, one sec. Yellow.
ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Yeah, we can do it.
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable.
Yeah.
Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed.
Got it.
Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him,
It is.
don't take it out.
Good.
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Oh, good.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it.
Okay.
If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs.
Yep.
Keep him warm and calm.
Yep.
This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized.
I think that's the same voice actor as the deputy from the beginning.
And get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still
Badly?
I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left. But he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
Okay.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg?
Don't touch it.
It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Okay, let's secure the knife.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Okay, cleaning rags.
Take the cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason.
Jason.
It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason?
No,
please be
Jason.
okay?
Alright, what? What do you want? Oh, Peggy.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Oh, yeah?
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, K-Fam did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does K-Fam's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there.
Okay.
And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers.
What do you
I've
know?
only ever called
What can you
Karen.
do right now?
Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Naturally.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
At the beginning of the game, she said that whenever he writes in different colors, it means something. Like, I think purple means he's angry.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that
God.
the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know.
Okay.
Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
Okay.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy.
Thanks.
I'll just have to look around.
Come on, let me out.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office,
Oh, okay.
so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Yonk. Okay, Master of Unlocking. Cool. That means I got all the keys. Yeah, it's the office that's down here to the right. Where he's like, can't get in there for now. There's that one.
Locked tight.
Yep. Alright. Can't get any of those. Alright, so here's his office.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Hint, very important date. Okay. I don't see anything weird about the map. Let's see. Okay, so here we go. So the 13th of August, 1987. That's a killer. I was like, Teddy, is it you? Okay, so that's the date of the training. Okay. Let's see, Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Please insert floppy disk. All right, so you need to find some floppy oppies. Axe forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original. Okay. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. Okay. Here's one disc. Just close this. Ugh. How do I... There we go. Deep cuts, top secret. Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there's never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him in as Final Girl's boyfriend? Protagonist is college student Megan, surname to follow. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, and lactose intolerant. Amplifies the divide between her and the pizza killer. Takes place on 11/07. Very important date. Okay. For the town, Great Goose Gathering. Event where a large number of geese appear suddenly and save the town from starvation. Try to link this into greater story. Need to kill off Megan's support network throughout the movie. Like Acts 3, but even scarier. Maybe partner with Pawnee's Pizza for the launch. 1 out of 10 orders receive a free pizza cutter and tickets to the movie. Okay. Silly. All right.
Nice.
Whoa, that's a lot of dicks. I mean, discs. Floppy dicks. Dicks everywhere. Oh my god. Let's eject you. Bye. And then... Yonk. This is... personnel file for John Hedger. Okay. Hello? I want to believe. Okay. Date of birth. God damn, he's old. 14 Nancy Drive. So he actually lives on that street. Phone number is 542-0735. John refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy to send everybody regardless. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military at the end of his service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? Spoke to John again about eating the free samples that Brad gets sent for his reviews. He said he'd stop, but said that the last three times too. Is it un-American to reprimand a war vet? Okay, so we're calling him for sure. He lives on the street and has medical equipment. And was a medic. Let's see what everybody else is up to, though.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Hey.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this.
Shut up.
We have a man literally dying on the line, and we're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Oh, right now. Okay. So Forrest Nash, okay. Date of birth, 1940. Damn. So I'm 47? Damn. Can't believe we actually got the Forrest Nash here in Gallows Creek. His motivation may be low, his demands are a bit beyond our means, and he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station. But honestly, we don't have a reputation to lose. Forrest isn't really integrating with the team, seems to have this lone wolf thing going on. Heard him called Janie, Janine, and Brenda in his first week. Hopefully this changes when he gets settled. I paired Forrest with Peggy for his show. They seem to have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly, which is good because we sure don't have the show budget to pair him with Karen. Okay. What else we got?
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Wish you
I
wouldn't
need
yell
to
at me.
focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
So, she has a thing for Karen. Ooh. I've never seen somebody gel with everybody as quickly as Peggy has. Her, Karen, and Barbara have become a little family already. Maybe we need to run this station on girl power. Hopefully it's cheaper than electric. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy about getting involved in the calls on the screen. Sometimes it feels as though Forrest could just leave for a coffee mid-call and nobody would know. Peggy and Karen have missed another work event, this time first aid training, because of their training sessions. Their collection of cocktail parasols grows after each session. Why are they doing training sessions at a bar? Because they're going on a date, stupid. Let's see, this is Bradley? Food critic. Okay. When I hired Brad as our station's food critic, people said I was crazy. We only have 3 takeout places and a diner. What's the point? To them, I say, you can't be afraid to explore the darkest reaches of the unknown, or Henderson. Bradley and Barbara seem to be spending an awful lot of time together, and I didn't realize she was so interested in Brad's work. Maybe I should join one of their after-work meetings sometimes. I've always wanted to learn more about food. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of our first aid training session. Okay, so can't call either of them. Brad made a joke about practicing mouth-to-mouth, and Barbara got upset and stormed off. The joke wasn't that bad. Okay, what else we got? This is Karen, the one that Peggy likes. And she lives on Nancy Drive, but don't need her. Karen has really stepped up her duties in recent months. She has fully taken on Hamish's show alongside the Timberline twins ever since Wes left us. Hopefully she doesn't get any ideas about being paid double. Karen has started mentoring Peggy. I think this will be really good for Peggy, and they are even doing team building training getaways to improve efficiency. I'm starting to suspect that these producer training getaways are being strategically timed. They both now miss Secret Santa, first aid training, and the Teddy Gallows Jr. station visit. Okay, this one is Barbara. Craven Street, cute. Barbara is really getting on well with all the staff here. Everybody gave her great feedback at our last review. I get the feeling there's something going on with her and Brad. Call it a hunch. Barbara got another cat recently. She must have at least 5 now. Daisy, Murphy, Penelope, Freddie, and Lord Winston. I'll need to monitor productivity going forward. The cat photos are a big distraction for the rest of the team. Barbara laughed when I told her about the concept for my new horror script. I don't care what she thinks. A story about an alien egg at the center of the Earth set to hatch on February 30th is a great idea. Why else would we avoid having a February 30th? Yep, okay.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale.
Oh, okay.
He just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What's going on?
He's probably going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Okay, elevate Jason's legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason?
Jason?
Stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones?
No.
Or, oh God.
Apply additional bandage.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm.
Yeah.
Hold on, please.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Oh, he's scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Be strong for Jason.
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please send help. I can't lose him.
Aw.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
We need to call John.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5
Oh, good. I'm glad I didn't have to write that down.
0735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me at? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
This is a medical emergency?
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's badly hurt, and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously?
Seriously?
I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg.
Ugh.
The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Cute.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
We did.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey.
God, he got there super quick.
Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone.
Bye.
God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Okay.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Cute. Okay, so we saved Jason. Jason. So I've really only gotten one person killed all night, and it was one of the teenagers. Which, we have enough of those anyways. It's fine. Hello? I'm here. Let's go and put on one of the hidden ones.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Okay.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest!
Hey!
Sweet, Roller Ricky! Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Glad to hear from you.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man, thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little white wing halo number. Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
Ooh.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Uh-oh.
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man, sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love.
Not
man.
sister.
I could see it, you know?
Girlfriend?
Ricky, listen, this is very important. I need to know everything about her.
I didn't really know her before, or see her after that. I never even got her name, man. I just remember he called her Bean.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long.
Bean?
What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw that goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Why?
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Max to
Bean.
free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
That's the...
Night, Ricky.
Good night, Max. That's the only
All
name we
right,
have.
folks.
Not Dawn.
Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious Bean, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy? Peggy?
Hello?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Uh-oh.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Yeah, what do we got? What's going on?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
She sounds happy.
Hello?
Forrest!
Hey!
Glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
What do you need?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in.
Okay.
And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
Sure.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me.
Trust me.
Anyway, we should get you back on air.
Yeah.
Taking callers is the only way to see this through. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Oh, yeah.
Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges.
Hey.
I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John! Is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
I've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Jason! We meet at last.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off.
Oh, I bet he did.
So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Was he... Is he
Is he all right?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened, I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
Who killed George that night?
Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the
hazing.
newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the whistling man
How many of these have I gotten? 38?
crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our whistling man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power
Fuck.
is on.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Up a while ago, in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcast.
I'm kind of busy playing basketball over here.
Fair point!
Storage area, far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes.
Or back wall.
It'll
I don't
have
think I
a
did.
big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
I do not trust you. What was that second call you were taking? Love you to death, Peggy, but I don't trust you right now. Also, I'm gonna sneeze. No, come back, no! No. Okay, you know whenever you need to sneeze, and it just goes away? Holy shit. Okay, so we're back here. Oh, I hate that feeling.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Oh, I hate this. Is it... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's this
That
thing.
must be it. Oh, we've got power. The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Or Peggy is in cahoots? I don't know, guys. What do y'all think? Leave a comment. Was he turning the door handle? Ugh. Let's go make a save.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
God damn it. Okay. Okay, not in the closet. What do y'all think? Do you think Peggy's part of it?
What the hell?
Eep. Grab scissors. Okay. Thought I saw something through that glass. I'm guessing this is, yeah, not accessible. All right.
Oh no. I'm not getting in there tonight.
Peggy!
Peggy! Where'd you go? What the... No way. This can't be happening.
Damn, you're strong. Just hanging out?
A call.
Okay, hold on. Is there anything in here? I know they want to talk.
Did Dawn press the Peggy button?
Happy birthday,
Did she
sis.
want me to hit it on my end?
Love M. So Peggy's the sister of the killer. Fuck. Oh, God.
Where's Peggy, Dawn?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
Okay.
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well...
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
Wait.
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy
So that's
and his money
Peggy.
saved you 20
This
years
is
ago.
Peggy.
But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world,
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy.
There's two of them.
And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then... Who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son?
Wait.
You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two whistling men here. Of course! That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this.
Mooney. The original Whistling Man?
Marie
M.
Campbell?
M.
George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Quiet, Teddy.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest. Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
Stop talking,
You're
dude.
gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before.
Stop fucking talking.
Forrest, I'm gonna give you a chance to talk.
Okay.
You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
Damn.
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some
She
good
mollywopped
work
the
tonight,
fuck out of him.
piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Are you serious? If you say so, I can do that.
Are you serious? You want me to interview you?
Am I serious? After everything tonight, you really have to ask me if I'm serious.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I just gotta keep them talking long enough to where they don't
drag
kill
this out.
Teddy and the cops can show up.
If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Hit him again, Marie.
What the hell? God damn it. Okay.
I said that if I ever got the chance to, like, aim the killer towards him, I was gonna do it.
Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Okay, Whistling Night. The night Mooney vanished. Yeah.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Oh, shit.
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky. He was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too.
Runner Ricky.
Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know? Because I'm a decent man.
Hit him.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life.
And you don't want him to
So
squeal.
I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
Ricky didn't know.
No, Marie, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But well, it doesn't matter.
Gotcha.
He didn't open his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Ooh, I want to say hit him.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. Oh, God. Damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods.
Uh-huh.
I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it was just a joke.
I could stall for time here. Who was it, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody. It was the Whistling Man. Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just...
Teddy!
George fell off Whistling Point.
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
He just...
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and...
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up.
Ah.
When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
You liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh. You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all,
We're live on the air. I believe her. Why cover? Okay.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
my future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Morris.
No, you're not.
And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
That's an evil thing to say, Teddy.
That's the way it is. My father agreed with me.
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
She found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, Did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
Mm-hmm.
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
Yep.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And...
I saw. I'm sorry.
I guess got a saving thing.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no, that coward killed the story.
And that's why he was on the list.
We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
Okay, so I'm torn on this one. Won't the killing end or you've been through hell? Because I'm trying to like sympathize with her, so she'll keep talking. Let's do it.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team. Was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
What, the school gym? The football field? Wait, where is he? What? Okay, winning throw. Hold on. Think.
Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway.
Oh.
I think that about wraps
I was gonna
up the
save scum it,
interview
but that was
with
it.
Teddy. So.
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me.
Quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen
Yeah, love
your
M.
face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Sister? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Want to explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember?
Uh-huh.
Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
You should have said something. You should have told me.
I know, okay? I should have.
I would have helped her.
But I didn't
I love
imagine
Peggy.
this situation then, so just... What happened to
you, Marie. You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy.
Oh, she's pregnant.
I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No, they told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George.
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
It's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Wait, which one was Eugene? Hold on. Who's Eugene? Let me look this up really quick. Killer frequency Eugene. Who's Eugene? Oh, from the corn maze. After talking with... Okay. Yeah, so he was the one in the corn maze. Okay, but what did he have to do with it? Here, let's ask.
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night.
Oh my god. They were on the board, on Clive's board.
They got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left.
Marie, please.
Damn.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card.
Yeah, I'm looking right at it.
She kept it here on her desk.
Where are you going?
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there! Ah!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, Zara!
Tale of Two
I need
Sisters.
you to
Nice.
look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now.
Yeah, right.
It's over, Forrest.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
It's been
And it's been a scream.
The man, the myth, the scream. The end? Holy shit! That's loud as fuck. Wait, where am I? What room is this? Hot Dave. Oh no!
Come in. One suspect is in custody. We've trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Yeah, so I got one person killed. Where's Ponty? That's so loud. So this will skip the epilogue and the credits. All right, so I see a hangout. Damn. I think okay, so I think I did pretty good. Got one random girl killed. I'm guessing this is that locked room at the end of the hallway in the radio station. That is so loud.
We have the suspect cornered at the top of Whistling Point.
So they probably caught the son. And now they're chasing the actual ringleader, Marie. Yeah, that was really good.
Stop! Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground!
Damn. The forest is really cute. Who else we got?
Don't move! Nobody else has to get hurt!
Yeah, there's Teddy.
No, stop! Suspect has jumped! Officer Lugo, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
So she jumped off just like the original Whistling Man. I'm trying to just listen to everything. Oh, there we go. Oh. Well, damn. All right, that was Killer Frequency. I think there are like more pseudo endings. Because like if I get everybody killed, you can't figure out who the killer is. And then, yeah, I'm not sure if there's a different ending if you save everybody, but I'm not going to go through it again. I really enjoyed this. I thought this was a lot of fun. And the way the mystery unfolds at the end, I was hooked. I thought Peggy was in on it for sure. I thought that Peggy was the one standing in the room whenever I was locked in the control room. Yeah, like there being a sun threw me off. I was like, what? Yeah, that was really good. I really enjoyed that. I wish that there was a way to load up the story at key moments. That way you could branch off. I got a few comments, or I got a comment specifically saying that, what was it, Zero Escape or something like that? You can load in at a certain point in the story and then fill in different branching story segments. So if there was a mechanic like that in here, where I go back to each of the calls and make different choices to affect the outcome, I think that'd be really cool. But, you know, as it is, I think this is a lot of fun. And I think that I did okay. Yeah. What do you guys think? Leave a comment, really helps. And yeah, the next big series coming up is going to be Signalis. Yeah. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like. Check out my Patreon, it really helps. Link is down there. And yeah, I'll see you all next time.